Long time ago, in a time when life was simple, but faith was everything, there lived a man named Abraham. Abraham was no ordinary man. He was chosen by God to be the father of a great nation. But his journey to fulfill this destiny was filled with challenges that tested his faith. Perhaps none greater than the story we're about to tell. Abraham and his wife Sarah had longed for a child for many years. They waited and prayed until in their old age, God blessed them with Isaac. Isaac wasn't just their son, he was a miracle, the embodiment of God's promise to make Abraham's descendants as numerous as the stars. One day, God spoke to Abraham. "Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Imagine the weight of those words. This was his beloved son, the child he had waited a lifetime for. Yet, Abraham trusted God completely. Even when he didn't understand, he chose to obey. The next morning, Abraham got up early. He saddled his donkey, gathered wood for the offering, and set out with Isaac and two servants. For 3 days they traveled, the mountain looming closer with every step. Finally, they reached the foot of the mountain. Abraham turned to his servant and said, "Stay here with the donkey. Isaac and I will go up to worship and we will return to you." As they walked, Isaac noticed something was missing. "Father," he asked, "the fire and wood are here. Where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham replied, "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." With every movement, Abraham's faith was tested. Finally, he tied Isaac and placed him on the altar. Just as he raised the knife to obey God's command, an angel of the Lord called out, "Abraham, Abraham." "Do not lay a hand on that boy." The angel said, "Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld your son from me." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in a bush. He took the ram and offered it as a sacrifice instead of his son. He named that place, "The Lord will provide." Through this test, Abraham's faith was proven and God's promise was reaffirmed. God blessed Abraham, saying, "Through your descendants, all nations on earth will be blessed because you obeyed me." The story of Abraham and Isaac is one of trust, obedience, and belief that God's plans are greater than we can understand. It reminds us that even in our hardest moments, faith can guide us, and God will provide.